cost of cradle-to-grave hazardous material ownership. In the complexities of construction and property management, asbestos, lead paint, etc., lies a shadowy threat known as cradle-to-grave liabilities, also known as womb-to-tomb. These gloomy terms capture the intricate web of responsibilities associated with hazardous materials, a realm fraught with peril for the inexperienced. In this episode, I'll unveil the hidden risk from cradle-to-grave liabilities with some hazardous materials and how they impact your project costs and property ownership. But from the moment these substances are conceived through their journey into the world until their final resting place, the implications reverberate through projects and property ownership alike. Picture this: asbestos silently lurking within the walls, lead-based paint adorning surfaces, and PCBs weaving their toxic threads through the building's infrastructure. While these materials may have served their purpose in construction, their legacy is one of enduring liability. For the unacquainted, understanding the ramifications of cradle-to-grave liabilities can be akin to navigating a maze blindfolded. Let's peel back some of the layers and shed light on this complex subject. Firstly, let's decipher the enigma of cradle-to-grave. This term denotes the entire lifespan of hazardous materials, from their creation cradle to their disposal grave. It's a journey fraught with regulatory hurdles, environmental concerns, and financial implications which continue to change and be updated. Now, imagine you're a building owner faced with the daunting task of managing these hazardous substances. Not only must you ensure compliance with stringent regulations governing their handling and disposal, but you're also tasked with shouldering the financial burden. The costs associated with removal and replacement of these building materials, including cradle-to-grave liabilities, are multiple. From specialized storage requirements to transportation expenses, every step in the hazardous materials journey demands its toll. Moreover, failure to adhere to regulatory standards can result in hefty fines and legal repercussions, further compounds financial strain. But the implications extend beyond mere dollars and cents. There's a moral imperative at play, a duty to safeguard not only the environment but also the health and well-being of occupants and future generations. The specter of asbestos-related illnesses, lead poisoning, and environmental degradation looms large, casting a long shadow over the conscience of property owners. So, what's the solution? Knowledge is key. By arming oneself with a thorough understanding of cradle-to-grave liabilities and enlisting the expertise of qualified professionals, building owners can navigate this treacherous terrain with confidence. This includes conducting case-by-case comprehensive risk assessments, implementing robust in-place management plans, and ensuring compliance with all relevant regulations. It also entails fostering a culture of transparency and accountability, wherein the safety of occupants and the environment takes precedence above all else. To sum it up, the journey from cradle to grave is fraught with challenges, particularly when hazardous materials are involved. The best course of action many times may be leaving offending materials managed safely in place, doing what they were originally intended to do, leaving their removal until a building has reached the end of its service life cycle. However, by embracing awareness, diligence, and proactive measures, building owners can mitigate risks, protect their investments, and uphold their ethical responsibilities. After all, in the realm of property management, ensuring a safe and sustainable future is the ultimate legacy we leave behind. You may like this quote from William King Gregory, American zoologist, primatologist, and paleontologist. Planning is simply the result of experience read backward and projected into the future. What are your questions about this episode? We are always here to help and excited to answer them. Thank you for listening, and see you on my next episode.